Hi guys, jedster1111 here. I've got a rush match on Arica Harbour, playing as attacker. So this will be my second commentary. First part, I had split this one up into two separate parts because obviously, well, Arica Harbour matches, they do get pretty long. I think this one lasts around 20 minutes, but they do get pretty epic. And I like the way on this map that they varied the different bases. You know, you go from a massive kind of tank travel at the very beginning to a really urban environment, and then you go to more open, and then it goes to kind of, then it stays with more open, and then finishes off with a really small, really tight, really hectic scaffolding match, which really gets crazy. And so I listened to your feedback after the first one, and I was told that I didn't really talk about enough different things, so I've tried to think of some topics to talk about in this one. And also, after this one I decided myself, after listening to my commentary over 20 times, that I was a bit too, deflated, if you know what I mean. I wasn't, I was quiet, slightly depressed, but it was my first one. I was extremely nervous. I think I recorded it over 8 times just because I kept on thinking I got something wrong. I'm getting better, hopefully. Well, you'll be the judge of that. So, well, the first thing I wanted to talk about is, well, maybe some of you are wondering why I use the M24. I mean, I've used the Recon class a lot, and it was the first class that I unlocked everything for. So yes, I do have the M95, if you're wondering, and I used it, and to be honest with you, I didn't like it that much. I mean, sure, I can't remember what the sight's like, but I really do like the M24 sights. That's not the only reason. Sneaky bastard gets the ninja defuse, but the main reason why I like the M24 is that the M95, even though it does have more damage, it still doesn't kill in one shot if you, say for instance, shoot them in the foot. And when you look at the stats, you will actually see that the M24 has a faster rate of fire, so it does the bolt action faster, and it also has higher accuracy, actually. So both of those I think are really important when using the sniper, quite obviously. And it's the same thing really why I use the M1911. In my opinion, the best pistol there is. I mean, one of my friends, he likes to use the Rex, and I just don't like it because the Rex, it shoots like 2 bullets every, I don't know, like half a second maybe, and to be honest, for me that's just not fast enough, because quite often I end up pulling out my pistol in dire situations, what you might call life and death situations, and so I'll run around the corner, I'll try and no scope someone, I'll miss, I'll pull out my pistol, and with my M1911 I'll ram all 7 bullets into his body, and he will drop like a sack of potatoes in about 3 bullets, I think it is. The problem with the Rex, or the Magnum you might call it, is that if you miss, then you're completely screwed, because obviously, say if you sneak up behind someone, you shoot once, you hit him, you miss the second one, he's going to spin around and mow you down, which is always humiliating, and I think it did happen to me a few times, so I got really pissed off with the Rex and didn't use it after that. I can't remember what it's called. There's a semi-automatic, no, not semi-automatic, sorry, free burst pistol. It's pretty cool. I used it for a bit, and if you're thinking about using that, I wouldn't use it with a sniper if I were you, because it's not very good over long range, and also it basically takes a whole clip just to kill one person. But it's pretty awesome because when you shoot it, if you just keep on tapping the trigger, it looks like it's firing fully automatic, and it shoots out like 30 bullets in like I don't know, like half a second, which is just ridiculous. But yeah, it has really bad damage, and it takes literally a whole clip just to kill one person. But that's pretty cool. But it's got crappy range, so over a distance you don't really stand a chance. Also, that's one other thing I like about the M1911 when using it with a sniper. Say if you shoot someone and you get a hit marker, it only takes one shot from the M1911 and they just die, which is awesome. I love it when people just die like that. Yeah, and another thing I wanted to talk about is a few people were asking me why I didn't really play as a team, and I'm not gonna lie, you know, I didn't really do much teamwork in this game or my other commentary on Port Valdez, but I normally do play more as a team player if I'm playing with friends. Here I was playing with a bunch of randoms, so you know there wasn't really much incentive for us to stick together. You know, normally if I'm playing with friends, I'll play with a sniper. I'm not a sniper, sorry, I'll play with a medic, you know, handing out med packs. My friends love me when I revive them. Well, they love me anyway, but they love me more. Yeah, so I will get some games up later playing as the medic. I just fought for my first ones, you know, I'll use the sniper. So it's the end of this part. See you in part 2.